Hello, my name is Stephen Labiak, and welcome to episode 8 on Things About Bankruptcy. This week we're going to talk about a very pleasant topic, death in bankruptcy. Unfortunately, we all have to die sometime. However, a lot of times my senior citizens friends who give me a call say, well, should I file bankruptcy before I die? This can actually be an effective estate planning tool. Let's say you don't have a large estate. Maybe you have a house worth $100,000 and you want to leave it to your kids, but you owe some credit card debt. Once you die, your house will be sold to pay off your debts. However, if you file bankruptcy before you die, you can wipe out all those credit card debts and leave your whole house to your kids, and your credit card debts get paid nothing. So it can be advantageous to file bankruptcy. What about death during a bankruptcy? I've been the unfortunate recipient of this happening a couple times in the last year, where people have actually passed away in the middle of the bankruptcy. Basically, as long as you file and you're still alive and you've made it through the 341 meeting, that's the court, you're going to be okay. Your case is going to go through, and there are steps we can take to make sure you receive your discharge. As long as nobody's objected or had a reason to object and you don't need to appear for anything else, your case will go through and you can still get your discharge even though you've passed away in the middle of bankruptcy. Another unfortunate experience I've had, I actually had a spouse of somebody who filed bankruptcy pass away in the middle. It should be noted that when you file bankruptcy and you're non-filing, and you have a non-filing spouse, you do need a spousal waiver. And when she passed away, it brought up the question to us that we're still not quite sure about this. Well, how do you get a spousal waiver from somebody who's no longer living? It is possible, or not, I should say, it is possible for somebody who's not living or is not competent. That would then be the people who are in control of the estate should be able to, because they now are in charge of their affairs, to be able to get you that spousal waiver, because if they are not competent or they're no longer able to, as being dead, they can sign on their behalf. So that's just kind of one of those little quirks where, your death in bankruptcy and seeing what you should do. So like I said, once again, if you're getting up there and you're worried about what's going to happen to your stuff when you pass away, I encourage you to have a will. But if you're worried about the credit card companies taking it, or your payday loans, or just people taking your stuff and it not going on to your family, feel free to give me a call at 559-274-2868, and I'd be more than happy to see what I can do for you. Thank you.